Okay, this is continuing collecting evidence for Unit 328, maintaining ICT systems, learning outcome 2 and 3. Okay, Mike, so I suppose one of the most common problems probably with a person's machine, probably laptops more than anything, is my machine's running slow. So what kind of things would you do to try and speed it up?
Well, I would go to the Internet Explorer and delete the temporary files.
Okay, what are these temporary files? Because they do actually take a lot of space up, don't they?
It's just when you browsing on the internet, your machine will start saving temporary files that it might need if you go back to the websites you previously visited.
Yeah, so it's
Some
trying to
cookies
save you
and stuff.
time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You can delete all kinds of things. You can delete your temporary files, history, your cookies, and save the passwords you have.
okay, so let's just have a look at settings. So from here you can what? Pick and choose.
This ask you what you want to be stored each time you visit a different website.
Right.
You can change the different kind of space you want to use.
Okay, so you can determine that. Okay.
How long it wants you to keep your history for.
Right.
So it automatically delete.
Okay, and then
This is what you can delete.
right. So do you know what what are the cookies?
Oh, I forgot what these are. They're saved when you visit a website.
Yeah, they're dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah, and they can send off. It saves your personal details. Is
Yep.
it?
Oh, that's.
Personal information and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, they're trying to convince you it's for your own benefit.
Yeah, but it gets sent off.
Yeah, so you know when you go browsing on the internet and you think, oh, it pops up with an advert because it thinks you're interested.
Yeah.
The information will have been held in a cookie. Okay, so if from a maintenance, preventative maintenance point of view, just go back to that page for me. Can you set it anywhere to delete the temporary history or temp files without you having to manually go and do it? Just go back to where you were.
Onto.
Yeah. Okay, so what have you got on the front screen, first of all? Does it give you an option?
To delete.
Yes. So the tick box, what does that say?
Delete browser history on exit.
Okay, so if somebody kept having this problem, what might you recommend or what might you do for them?
Can do that.
Right?
It saves them having to do it every time. It just automatically deletes it.
Okay, so good idea?
Yeah. But if we've got it saved to your favourites, you don't have to keep accessing your history to go back to it.
Yeah, so you'd need to maybe recommend they set up favourites rather than relying on history, is that what you say? Okay. So, right, when it talks about passwords, why was it a good idea to get rid of any passwords? What passwords?
If you're using a public computer, it's important to get rid of your passwords in case other people can use them and access the sites you've saved passwords for.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a good idea to delete it. So when you click on delete, what does it actually do?
Just deletes them.
Okay, and then it shows you. Okay, job done, really. Did it very quickly. So you didn't really have very much, but it can take up a lot of space, can't it?
Yeah, if it's a machine used every day.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what else might you recommend they do, or what might you do for them to help speed this machine up?
To help speed the machine up, you can come to all programs, accessories, system tools, and use disk cleanup.
Okay.
And there's also disk defrag.
Okay.
So
with disk cleanup, what does it list?
This lists all different things that will delete or clean up.
Okay, such as?
There's program files, internet files, your recycle bin, more temporary files, thumbnails, and other little bits. And
Okay, could you just willy-nilly delete them, or would you need to communicate with the customer before you started deleting
I'd
things?
need to know what they need and don't need and things.
Right.
But you can click each what you want in it. It says total amount of disk space you will gain from deleting it. So you
Okay.
can mess about with it and see what's actually worth deleting them for stuff.
Right, okay. And again, can you automate it, or is that really very manual?
This is kind of a manual thing we do every so often.
Right, okay, good.
Yeah, disk defrag in the same folder. This will you can configure this to do it.
Ooh. Okay, just
Yeah.
do that. Click on there. What are you needing to put in?
I can do this quick, I think, if I'm still connected.
So you're putting in the administrator's ID, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
Except you
not
didn't like that.
it's not, I'm not connected.
Okay.
But,
So what could you do under
that
there?
will allow me to do it. Oh, it's scheduled here to run every 1 o'clock every Wednesday. It's next scheduled for obviously tomorrow.
Okay, so it does it automatically anyhow. So
Yeah.
again, that's sort of proactive maintenance, isn't it?
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess that's in the build as well, then I'll never know that.
Yeah, so that's in the build. Okay, so if we wanted to check to see if a disk needed if it needed defragging, can we click on that analyze?
Yeah,
There you
it
go.
ask me to put that in again.
Oh, it's going to, so it needs an admin.
But it analyses and it will tell you how much space you will create and how fast it will do it and things like that.
Okay, so maybe one of the issues with this is an ordinary user can't do this, is that right?
Yeah, but I don't think we'd allow them to do it because in case they delete something, but they're not sure they're deleting, and then they'll come back and blame it on us.
Okay, so basically an administrator needs to be
Yeah.
able to do this.
It'll be they need to raise the call to raise the ticket for us to come out and do it.
Okay, fine, good, fair enough.